Hello friends, welcome to my new channel here on YouTube. My name is Izzy, and today we're going to begin a new adventure in Dreamlight Valley. So much has changed since the game's initial launch, and I can't wait to start this new adventure with you all. So get cozy, grab a drink and a snack, and let's hop into the valley. This is the first time we're playing on this account. So we're going to get to start a brand new game and see the story from the beginning and make ourselves a new character. Should be very exciting. So we already get to jump into character creation right from the get-go. Okay, let's see here. Definitely want a female character. Can always, the editing features, I remember correctly, were very, very good. Oh yeah. I love some green eyes, so we always go green. Nice bright green. Okay. Eyeshadow. Yeah, purple colors are good. Purple, though, I find always matches much better. Green eyes. Makes them pop. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's our eyes done. The eyebrows. So you can change the opacity, which is very, very nice. Can definitely did a good job with the customization options in the game. We're gonna make them, oh, brown's good. Yeah, okay. Now, nose is good. I love that one. Mouth. Take a little bit of a, there we go. Cute little smiley mouth. That one better? I always try and mimic myself a little bit. We're gonna go a little smile. Okay, lipstick. For whatever reason, I find the lipstick is always a little bit buggy, so sometimes you have to click on which option you want to get it to work even later on in the game. All right, there we go. Okay, and the good news, all of these things can be edited later on in the game as well. I love that blush tone, so we're gonna leave that as it is. And we'll leave the birthmarks and everything as they are too. I don't have any personally. At least not any predominant one. Okay, hair options. Hair is always where I find I spend the most amount of time. Loving this ponytail. This was also very nice too. The bob. It's actually a really nice bob. All right. I think we're gonna stick with a long-haired pony to begin with. And I have bottle dyed very red hair, so we're going with that. Love it. Okay. The face paint options here, just so everybody can see what they are. They're cute. Love this little candy cane. I think that was something that came out last year. You can always collect more too throughout the game and throughout the star path, which will give you lots of cosmetic items and furniture items, and usually a little pet too. We're gonna push ready now that we have a character, and we will name her Izzy. Now, begin the story.
Our story begins with an ending, as you decide it's time to leave the city behind. Leave behind, yearning for a pause from life's responsibilities. You arrive at a familiar place.
Looks like we went home. I love them making
quick
stroll
stroll along a
too.
nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler. And with a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true.
Oh my, it got very viney.
Finding the perfect place for a rest, you begin remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
So there we go. That's the very first part of the story. Then you have a nice little loading screen. Timon and Pumbaa were the last additions to the game, so that's why you always see them on the cover. But the next one coming up is on December 4th, and I believe it's going to be Sally, so that should be very exciting. And that would be Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, poor Merlin's having a hard time. Oh, and he's fallen asleep. And there we are.
Oh, hello.
So Merlin is talking and he says, "What's this? Are my spectacles enchanted or might you actually be real?" There's always going to be 3 options when you're talking to people, so it gives you a really nice opportunity to kind of pick a bit of the story. Of course I'm real. Well, you never can be too sure around here. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Dreamlight Valley? This place is strangely beautiful, sort of creepy, awfully mysterious. I find it strangely beautiful. This place is so cool. I can't wait to explore it.
Outstanding.
Quite understandable why in all my travels I've yet to find another realm as filled with magic and wonder. In its present state, however, it's a sorry sight indeed. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself yet. You're no doubt wondering who I am. Well, we could go, duh, you're Merlin. Duh seems a bit rude. You're some sort of wizard. You're a very old man. Duh aside, we're going with you're Merlin. It's so strange. I almost feel like I know you. You're a great and powerful wizard, right? Well, yes, but not just any wizard.
Yeah.
I'm a soothsayer, a prognosticator. I have the power to see the future. Big words, Merlin, big words. And I'm also quite skilled at alchemy and prestidigitation. Oof, I did good. Okay.
How curious.
Now that that's settled, there's the small matter of who you are. Me? I'm Izzy. Izzy. Well, the only way to get to Dreamlight Valley is to pass through dreams. So you must also possess great magic. Otherwise, how could you be here? Magic? Me? Ha! No way. I don't know how I got here. Oh, yes, great magic. I think I'm going to stick with I don't know how we got here. I just closed my eyes, drifted off, and all of a sudden, I was here. Magic had nothing to do with it. Ooh, very cold. Quite the contrary. Magic had everything to do with it. In fact, I'm quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. What can I do to help? What's in it for me? Save it from what? What can I do to help? Aha, that spirit of friendship is just what Dreamlight Valley needs. If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic, of wonder, of friendship, we need to stop the forgetting once and for all.
What? Oh.
We must. I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. Oh, poor Merlin. The forgetting? Ah, yes, the forgetting. You'll have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets named. All right, listen closely and I'll tell you the tale before I forget again.
Dreamlight Valley used to be a cheerful place full of happy villagers. Life was flourishing here thanks to our ruler's magic. Until our ruler vanished and the forgetting began. Our memories faded, the valley became a shadow of itself. We tried to save our memories of the life that had been.
Oh my. And as I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. Tell me more about the forgetting. Tell me more about the missing ruler. I'm ready to restore the valley. I suppose we could learn a little bit more about the forgetting. It's been a while.
Such a shame.
Yes, of course. Let me see. Well, when our ruler left, the sky turned dark.
Blast it all.
Then those horrid night thorns infested the village, spreading everywhere like a bad thought. Oh, I like that.
How curious.
The more night thorns that appeared, the more clouded our memories became. Why, sometimes I can't remember the faces of all the friends I've lost, or the names of all the spells I've forgotten. Maybe if we get rid of the night thorns, your memories will return, your friends will come back, or the magic of the valley will be stronger than ever. Let's start with friends.
Excellent.
Get rid of the night thorns. Now there's an interesting thought. Let's see more about the missing ruler. Well, now, all of the wonder, magic, and friendship in this valley came from our ruler. They watched over the village and kept us safe from dark magic.
What nonsense.
But one day, they started to act different, though I can scarcely remember it now. And then our ruler simply vanished. It's been years, I think. I've lost all track of time because of the forgetting. Your ruler just up and left? Doesn't sound like a great ruler. There must have been some reason. Maybe the forgetting made your ruler leave? That's an option. That certainly seems logical. Yes, the forgetting must be connected to our ruler in some way. If only I could remember how. I'm ready to help restore the valley. Well, there's only one way to be absolutely certain you're the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from the forgetting. It'll be a small test of magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house blocked by night thorns. Come along, we'll investigate it together. So, moving and interacting. I'm playing on Steam, so keyboard and mouse it is. All right, your quests always pop up in the top corner, and now that we have the camera mode going, the mouse is what controls that. So I apologize if it moves too quickly. So we will push E to enter the house. I've consulted my notes and discovered that night thorns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after our ruler disappeared. No one, not even I, can remove the blasted thing. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to. And I'm certain that someone is you, Izzy. Of course, why else would I be here? But I'm just ordinary. How do I remove them? Let's go with the question. Magic is different for all who practice it, but all you need to do is focus your thoughts on the task at hand. That sounds easy. Yes, let's do this. Gross, it's all dirty. No, we're gonna do this. Sometimes you gotta get a little dirty. I sense the magic within you already. Focus on it and say the magic words. Abracadabra, higatus figatus, or bibbidi bobbidi boo. I think we have to pick higatus figatus because it's Merlin, and those are his words.
What a magical
Haha,
mess.
I'll take that as a compliment. Woohoo! We got the night thorns gone.
Ha-ha!
I love that little dance.
Ha-ha!
Aha, you've done it. Bravo, bravo. Izzy, this proves you can harness the power of Dreamlight magic. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go inside and see what's become of this house. I bet you it's a sight. An entire site. Incredibly abandoned. Very... haven't been here in years. Oh dear, the night thorns have made their way inside the house too. That's strange. Suddenly, I can't remember why we came in here. Are you okay? This must be the night thorns. This house must be important somehow. I think it's the night thorns that are causing him to forget.
Outstanding.
Precisely. Being near so many of them clouds the mind.
Blast it all.
You must remove them before they consume more memories.
Well now.
Focus
you
your magic
see-
once again, Izzy. All right, let's focus our magic and get rid of these night thorns. Boom. All right, so we're going to investigate the glowing orb. It turns into a puzzle piece, and the puzzle pieces provide us with memories. Got Mickey and Merlin. There's no thorns in front of the castle yet like there is now. Let's go back and talk to Merlin to see what he has to say.
Well, hello.
Goodness, the glowing orb you pulled from the night thorn. It's a memory.
What nonsense.
It's like a fog has lifted, and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle, and we left something there. Something important. Let's go find it. What was it? I want to see the castle. Let's go find it. That's the spirit. Of course, I can't remember what it was, but wait, there's something else returning to me. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost, scattered through the valley. We must find them quickly. They're filled with ancient and powerful magic. The royal tools, if I could find those, then maybe I could. Help the valley, learn more powerful magic, solve the mystery of the forgetting. Well, there's certainly no shortage of mysteries to solve around here. First, we must obtain the pickaxe.
A dark age indeed.
When the forgetting came and our ruler left, we found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone in the plaza. Come to think of it, that was around the time the sky went dark and the night thorns overran the plaza. So it's all a bit of a muddle, I'm afraid.
Now, see
No one's
here.
been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone. But then, no one was you, Izzy. And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero or legend. Pull the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got it. Anything else? You must also find the other royal tools, the shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. You'll need them for what's to come. That's it. If you're staying here with us. Of course we're staying. Magnificent. Then this house shall be your home. You'll need a safe place in the valley to eat, sleep, and keep your energy up. It's got so much potential. That's the spirit. Just as a whispered word can conjure great magic, this house holds much promise. In fact, I seem to remember that the ruler of Dreamlight Valley had a house like this one. Perhaps you'll do as much good for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, here's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel like you need a boost of energy, there's something in there that will fill you right up.
Higitus.
All right, so we have a chest. Now then, I'll be at the Dream Castle. You can find me there when you're ready.
Bravo!
Now we have the explanation of quest logs and where to find them. Okay. Well, we just finished the Welcome to Dreamlight Valley quest, and I think that this is an excellent place to stop our very first video. So that's all for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!